Christmas time is a magical time. It's when families and friends come together, when we indulge in too much food and too much booze, and most importantly, for presents. This year we've had strikes and industrial disputes. There are even reports that the elves have stopped production after a change to their pension plan. So, will there be any presents under the tree this year? Or might it all seem a bit, well, empty? Jenner's, an iconic shop in the heart of Edinburgh's Princes Street. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in here. It makes you think that Rudolph and the rest of the reindeer could land at any minute. But how are Santa and his elves going to cope with a credit crunch Crimbo? Santa, are you going to be expecting a quieter year because of the financial crisis?
Yes.
And is it worrying you about having the elves on strike?
Yes.
At the offices of Edinburgh's TUC, it's been one of the busiest years yet. BA strikes, a teacher's strike, and the Royal Mail walkout have kept them busy. Having coped with all that, surely the elf walkout will be a sleigh ride in the park. I understand the TUC has stepped in the dispute between the elves and Father Christmas. Has there been any progress?
I understand there has been progress, and it's extremely likely that industrial action will be postponed and that all the parties will get together, act in a reasonable fashion and resolve the outstanding issues.
So, if the TUC has anything to do with it, it looks like Christmas will go ahead. And we'll be decking the halls after all. I'm sure that the retail sector is hoping for a jolly time.
I think when children are concerned that, what the children want, the children get, so.
But with government cuts looming, will everyone be able to get into the Christmas spirit? I went to see some shoppers to see if it would affect their Christmas spending.
You don't have a lot of money with all this economic stuff that's going on.
Keep things more under budget, less on credit cards, that kind of stuff.
I'll try to find not too expensive presents, that's all.
No. I haven't really got anything else to say apart from that, but no.
Do you think having kids means that you're going to end up spending loads anyway?
Probably, yeah.
Despite all the doom and gloom, it looks like we'll be spending anyway. Just maybe not as much as usual. Christmas is a time to cheer us up, so have a Merry Christmas. I'm Ryan C. Gavin for Edinburgh Napier News.